Hey everyone, how y'all doing? I thought I'd do a quick video, show you my EDC bag and what I have in it. I take this with me anywhere I go. Now that I'm semi-retired and I don't have to take my lunch bag and thermos of coffee and everything else, and I'm not using my big backpack. I'm using this every time I leave the house. I just grab it, take it, put it on the truck seat, and I have stuff. I used to switch over to this on the weekends, but now it's all the time. But go over the bag real fast. This is the fanny pack slash sling bag slash whatever from Recycled Firefighter. It's an awesome bag. Got an adjustable strap, which is pretty long, 2 YKK zippers, and this elastic loop on the bottom. But yeah, awesome bag. Go check out his stuff. I was just on this website a day or two ago, and I didn't see this listed, so it might be out of stock or whatever, but maybe I just didn't see it. I'll leave a link to Recycled Firefighter down in the description. Got all kinds of fuzz and dog hair on it. But yeah, nice strap. It's got a sturdy buckle right here, so you can unsnap it instead of throwing it over your head, or snap it around your waist. 2 YKK zippers, the elastic band on the bottom. The strap is sewn in. I have this thing pretty loaded down, and so far stitching's perfect. Nothing's coming apart. Yeah, I guess get into this. Like I said, this goes with me. Just kind of what I consider kind of essentials. It's not a survival kit or anything like that. Guess first, I have a pair of prescription sunglasses in this hard case. I keep them in there because sunny out like today, driving, or I'm going outside, I can switch over to them. Keep a pair of these gloves. These are cut resistant gloves. Pair that came home with me from work in my back pocket one day. Pretty nice. That's the name of them. These are I always said were extra large size gloves. These are actually XXL, but I like them. Good dexterity with them. Like I said, cut resistant, definitely abrasion resistant, and yeah, I like these. I keep this pair inside there. I have this battery pack. Kind of came apart. Usually this is all rolled up, tucked in underneath this plastic band. But this is a cheap one. I saw the checkout line at Walmart one time for like $6. I grabbed it. I don't know how many milliamp hours it is. Can't make it out. It's a little scratched up. But yeah, it works. Charges my phone at least one full time, probably 1.5, almost 2 full charges. This cable has different ends on it. It's got the micro USB, USB-C, and it's got the iPhone one. I'll use these 3 quite often. But yeah, I usually keep that in here, take it with me. Then, right now I have this camel bandana. It's pretty big, as you can see. 99 cents at Hobby Lobby. Right there's the tag. It is cotton, machine wash, do not bleach, 100% cotton, 99 cents. So can't beat that. I usually have a hank in my pocket, but I use that for the microfiber backing to clean my glasses and stuff. One of these hanks or one of these bandanas are good if you got like wipe, something off your windshield, or wipe your hands, or wipe something off. Excellent. I have that in there. I did not show you what's on the bottom in this elastic band. I don't always have this, but depending on the weather forecast, I'll slide in this little umbrella, the New York Yankees umbrella. I've had this thing. This came from 5 and Below. I've had this thing forever, and it's getting pretty beat up, but still works. So the other three, I got 3 pouches. All 3 are from Dickinson's Trading Post. I'll leave a link to his site. He's on Instagram. He's on Facebook, I believe. I have him on Facebook. Etsy. So he makes these things, and he's only like maybe 20 minutes away from me. So it's cool. I found someone local that makes cool pouches. I can't remember the names of these or the prices. First one is this little red pouch. It's got a tab here. It's got the loop field for patches. Nice little zipper. And all this is a little boo-boo kit. I have some Band-Aids. I have a couple of things of antiseptic wipes, alcohol pad, different Band-Aids, some cold medicine, like sinus medicine, got a pair of nitrile gloves, some antibiotic ointment, triple antibiotic ointment in there. Just a little boo-boo kit. I need to put some ibuprofen or something in here. Actually, something else, I think. No, that's the other ones. Yeah, I need to put a little baggie of ibuprofen. Actually used them, so that's why they're not in there. But yeah, check the little pouch out. It's pretty cool. Like this is a small. It's only basically 4" by 3". These are 1" squares, so put it like here. But nice little pouch for a boo-boo kit. And the next pouch is a little bigger. Might be a medium, and got a cool pattern on it. I can't remember what it said. Name of it, Toxic Wildfire or something. But essentially it's the same pouch, right? Just a little bit bigger. Got a loop there, you put a carabiner through it. YKK zipper. You got the patch field. And this is just my little possibles kit, I guess. That's what I called it before. And it just has a bunch of random stuff in it. And I really don't want to take everything out, but I got a little baggie here. A couple rubber bands. I think 4/4, safety pin, paper clips, a SIM tool, SIM card removal tool, a snap ring, a split ring for a keychain, just in case the small. You know, the quarters kind of make it a little weighty, but I have that. I have a Bic lighter, and I have a elastic hairband wrapped around it, keep it from losing fuel, having the button depressed and losing fuel, and then that comes in handy. I actually have another one. I have some paracord. This is only like 3 feet maybe. I think I'm gonna get some bank line or something, a little thinner diameter, so I can have a little more cordage. But yeah, that's in there. Got a lot of stuff stuffed in here. Pocket pen. Pen always comes in handy. I usually have one on me, but just in case. Lens cleaner wipe. Eyeglass screwdriver, 3 screws in it. Obviously I wear glasses, my wife has glasses, my daughters. But here's a little notepad, micro notes by Paca. And inside I have 3 small band-aids. Can't have too many band-aids available, especially when you play with knives and stuff, right? But yeah, that's in there. And because this was so skinny and light, I have a Fresnel lens. It works as a magnifying glass, you know, so trying to get a sliver out or something come in handy. And then on a old gift card, I have quite a bit of Gorilla Tape wrapped around it. You know, duct tape, Gorilla Tape, gaffer's tape. Having tape comes in handy for a lot of reasons, a lot of circumstances. But yeah, quite a bit on that. And in here, I have a couple zip ties. They kind of curve around the outside of the thing. So that's everything in this little pouch. And this pouch is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 4. So fit a lot of stuff in there. Now I gotta put all the stuff back in the way I had it. But yeah, those 2 pouches. Last pouch, again, it's from Dickinson's Trading Post. It's this little EDC organizer pouch. These are pretty awesome. I have a camouflage one, different size front pockets, but it's got these 2 pockets on the front, and in those I keep my Knipex Cobra 125 pliers. Awesome little pliers. Now, when I was at work, I'd have these in the other pair in my Viper 8 VE3 pouch, similar to this. Use these at work all the time, and on weekends and stuff I'd switch them out, put them in here, and I do that all the time, switch them in and out, because these go with me. Awesome pliers. And then I have the 125 pliers wrench, which works like an adjustable wrench, like a crescent wrench. These things stay parallel, adjustable, but unlike a crescent wrench, when you grip down, it grips down onto it. So awesome. You don't want to ruin the heads on a bolt or something. Definitely these work good. But yeah, those are in the front. In the back, I have it in my back pocket right now, but if I don't want to have this in my back pocket, my little pry bar from Titan Tool or Titan Talon Tool Company. I just slide it in the back pocket. Back pocket's pretty cool. Fits regular field notes, notebook style, field notes, field book, something like that. That fits right back in there, which I have something in there right now. Now let's get that out. Get that out first. But just like that, they fit perfect. I don't generally carry one in there anymore. I was for a while. But in the back, I either have a pry tool or I've been carrying this little Baron Son slip joint. Little Baron Son slip joint my son got me. So it's a sharp little guy, let me tell you. Got a nice point on it. It's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 inches long. You got about a 2 1/4 inch blade. Like I said, slip joint. Very snappy. Got a real strong pull on it. It did have red on it, and it's worn off already. But yeah, it's been living in the back pocket here just like that. Then you got this zipper compartment on the inside. Now the inside here, I got an extra little Zippo tape measure, 6-foot tape measure. You watch my videos, you know my pocket dumps, I always have one of these, so I got an extra one. And then I've been keeping my Leatherman Wave inside. Awesome multi-tool. This is Wave Plus. So that's been living in there. I'm not going to go through all that. Plus the bit kit with all the bits. So I have a lot of choices. And last thing is the bit extender. You put that on multi-tool, use any bit you want, extend your reach, and yeah, that's what I've been carrying in this bag every day. It's pretty packed full. Like I said, gloves, glasses, sunglasses. You know, I can switch, take these off, put the sunglasses on, put these right back in. The little Possibles kit, first aid kit, tools. Yeah, it all fits in this thing. And I have weighed it. It's pretty heavy. It's 3 pounds, 10 ounces with everything. The umbrella and everything. So, it's not lightweight, but, you know, I generally throw it over like this and take it with me. You know, if I want to have my person on someplace. Otherwise, I just grab a hold of it, throw it in the truck, on the seat, and I have all this stuff with me in case I need it. And I've used a lot of stuff out of this, believe it or not. The tools, everything. The gloves, the glasses, the bandana. But yeah, guess that'll do it for this video. Let me know in the comments what you think of all this stuff. Like I said, it's not a survival kit, wilderness or urban. It's just stuff that'll come in handy, and I keep it with me all the time. And I guess that'll do it for this video. You know, do the usual like, comment, subscribe, and till the next video. Bye.